The idea was Jackson couldn't use his hands. You know that. I was holding the glass with the drugs in, and I was going to hold it to his mouth so that he could drink out of the straw, but
Mrs. Rhodes?
I couldn't do it. I let him down.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
No, I did. I should have been able to. Aaron, he took over. He took the glass and he poured the drink into Jackson's mouth.
So just to be clear, all that you were about to do is hold the glass so that your son could take the drink through a straw.
Yeah, but...
And then what happened?
You know what happened. He died. It was what he wanted. I was grateful to Aaron. He did it because he loved him. We both did. You don't know how hard we tried to change his mind. You didn't give me a chance to say.
Feel free.
We tried everything. We took him on holiday. We went to Whitby. Went fishing and we had to laugh. He even had to go at skydiving.
And how did he cope with that?
Oh, he loved it. When he jumped out the plane, he was so excited. It took his breath away. He had a great time.
Well, could you tell us why you arranged for your son to do all of these exciting, enjoyable things?
We wanted to prove that life was still worth living.
You believed your son's life was worth living?
Yeah, of course I did. Just Jackson didn't see it that way.
You admit your son had a life worth living, a life which Mr. Livesey ended.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant.
No further questions, my lady?
Right, all you got to do is pick up these bits and put them in this pile. See, it's dead easy. Come on, you can't sit there all day. You'll enjoy it. When I was your age, I used to help your granddad all the time. He taught me loads of stuff. Come on, son, give it a go.
Right, I tell you what, I'll help you. What do you say?
See, if Belle can do it, so can you. She's only a girl.
Oh, we'll have enough of that. But if it ruins my hair, then I'm stopping. All right, come on, up you get.
Oh, son.
I want to go home. Sorry.
Come here. Look at that.
You're obviously distressed, Mrs. Rhodes. It must be hard for you going over these events.
You don't know how hard. Any of you.
It's clear how much you loved your son. Would you tell the court how it felt when he told you he wanted to die?
Like I'd failed him. Me and Aaron, we didn't want to give up on him, but he didn't want to live anymore. What else could we do?
You and Mr. Livesey decided to respect your son's wishes.
He was desperate. He didn't think there was any point in living, but he couldn't do it himself, and that made him more and more unhappy. We loved him. We couldn't bear to see him suffer.
You were put in an intolerable position.
When it came to it, I let him down. But Aaron was strong. Because he could see how much pain he was in. Jackson, he didn't even have to ask. Aaron just gave him the drink.
Thank you, Mrs. Rhodes.
Because he knew that's what he wanted. I mean, that's why he did it.
You've made that perfectly clear, Mrs. Rhodes. Thank you.
What's she done?
The whole point of today was to cheer him up, and look what happened.
It's my fault that he got unlucky.
Oh, that didn't make no difference. He would have been miserable any road. I'm a rubbish dad.
No, you're not. You might be rubbish at some things.
So,
You're hopeless at cooking and you can't sing for toffee. But you're a great dad.
I'm just trying to help him, and I can't. He's going to end up like me.
What's wrong with that?
Feeling better now.
I got you a can of pop. I'm sorry that you fell in the mud.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy yourself. Look, I know you hate school. I didn't know. When I left, I thought I was useless. But I do loads of stuff at home farm. And I'm good at it. And you could be good and all. You could be good at anything. Just got to give it a chance.
I'll go back tomorrow, but only if you do. And I promise that I won't chuck you in the mud again.
What do you reckon?
All right.
What did she think she was playing at? I was looking at the jury and they weren't impressed.
You don't know that.
Oh, yes, she does. She's a legal expert and mind reader rolled into one. Let me guess. I'm going to go at Hazel again.
No, I wasn't, love, not exactly.
Yes, you were. I just heard you.
Yes, and you heard her. This whole thing is a total mess, Aaron. Why did you have to tell the police what you'd done? You could have lied. Why did you have to do it in the first place?
Oh, there's no point getting in a state. Let's go home.
Yes, good idea. Come on.
Come with you.
Yeah, if you like, yeah.
Nice one, sis.
Have you been here all day? Anyone would think you were hiding away.
You know me better than that.
So come on, let's go to the pub and buy you a drink.
Offering to buy me drinks? You must be worried. I really don't want to see Declan draped all over Miss Jodper's 2011.
You won't. And anyway, I really don't think they were seeing each other behind your back.
Fine, believe what you want. I'm sorry, the last thing I want is to turn you against your dad. But I'm still not convinced I can stay here.
Look, if you go, it'll look like Dad's driven you out. Just stay, make a go of things. Show him you don't need him.
I'll think about it.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Right, listen. Aaron can do without you going off on one, all right?
All right, I get the message.
How was it?
You're asking the wrong person.
What do you mean?
Well, according to everybody else, I'm spreading doom and gloom.
You what? Eh?
Hazel, she got herself tied up in knots. I mean, she pretty much admitted that Jackson could have had a good life, but that Aaron took it away from him.
Hazel? She would never say something like that.
I don't think she realised where it was going until it was too late.
Maybe it's not as bad as it seems.
Paddy, she was his best chance and she blew it.
Leave it.
No! I promised Aaron that I would help him look after her. That's what I'm going to do. See who's over there? Quite a few people, yeah. Sure you want to stay? I've only just got here. You're going to go talk to him? Just shut up and buy me a drink.
Yes, ladies.
White wine twice. If you want to go scratch your eyes out, I'll hold your coat.
I'm not wearing a coat.
I was speaking hypothetically.
Jenny.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Right, just get me a vodka tonic. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I'm sorry for spoiling Love's young dream. No hard feelings?
No feelings at all where you're concerned. Don't flatter yourself. I did what I did for Mia.
Of course you did. Hi. 2 vodka tonics, please.
Thanks, love.
I'm sorry. I let you down. Again.
No, you didn't.
And I shouldn't have said what I did after.
Don't worry about it.
I know it must have been hard, but I never realised what you'd gone through.
Well, how could you?
And they were tough on you. I couldn't have stood up to them like you did.
You would have told them where to go. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, well, maybe you should, but you're not me, are you? At least you managed to hold it together.
I didn't, Chaz. I fell apart. Some of the things I said...
Yeah, OK, some of the things weren't too clever, but you said that you loved your son. You wanted to help him and that you were grateful to Aaron for what he did. I mean, that's what matters, isn't it? That's what the jury will remember.
I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it.
So stop beating yourself up.
I can't help it. Jerry's up next. I mean, he's really going to stick the knife in.
So what if he does? Yeah, we've got a long way to go. You just have to stay strong.
Yeah, you're right. He'll be fine. It will. He'll be fine.
Come on, son. Tomorrow's another day.